Madam Chairperson, President of ECOSOC, Under Secretary General Mr. Shah, distinguished participants, it's indeed an honor to be associated with this celebratory commemoration. In human lives, 60 years is associated with retiring, bringing to a close one's formal work life. However, in the processes of growing, changing and transforming public administration systems, 60 years is a very short time. And much can also change in this time. Now, I cannot claim involvement in 1948, nor even in 1996, when member states reiterated in the General Assembly the development of public administration. I was, however, present when the group of experts were transformed into the Committee of Experts, and I've been privileged to be a member in both the first and second term of the committee. I've seen how the committee has grown in its work. I've seen how the work performed by the Secretariat has become more focused and directed, and how the volume has increased during this period. I think if any think tank has to be singled out to have had an effect to globally loosen the stranglehold that new liberal ideas had on public administration, my vote would go to UNCEPA and the Programme of Public Administration more broadly. But the effect of the Programme of Public Administration, Finance and Development should be determined outside of this august gathering and this building where we congregate every year. And when I'm asked to lift some of the more memorable impact that the programs have had in the environment in which I am operating, I would find it hard, Chairperson, to highlight only one. Therefore, I'm going to refer to at least three, and there's many others to refer to. I will not limit myself to South Africa alone, but would like to refer on the impact to Africa as a whole. The first aspect I'd like to highlight, and this was mentioned earlier, is the work of UNPAN. The knowledge bank which is being built up by UNPAN and its network of the regional online centers is an immense resource that will grow in importance. We note from the most recent 6-month figures released by UNPAN that the African region is one where the usage is growing the most rapidly globally. South Africans are currently the third most frequent visitors to UNPAN, and I must congratulate UNPAN for having the foresight to recognize the largest number of regional online centers in the African region, and also providing additional support in some instances, for example, to the Center for Public Service Innovation based in South Africa. The second aspect of the work performed by this program that I wish to highlight is Public Service Day, 23rd of June. As Africans, we were hugely honored when the UN decided to coincide the UN Day of paying tribute to public servants and highlight the work they do and the discipline that underpins their work with Africa Public Service Day, a day that has been important on the African calendar for some time already. Our own celebrations in the region has benefited immensely, and we, on an annual basis, link up electronically with one another, in particular across the SADC region and now beyond, but also with the UN celebrations itself, highlighting the global importance of the issue at hand. The third aspect that I wish to recognize more for its potential and the hard work that has been ploughed into it thus far, rather than the impact as yet. And this is the African governance indicators that provide a data bank that could support evidence-based decision-making around a range of governance issues that could aid greater coordination and efficacy. But as it is the case with such initiatives, the lead in time is long, and the time for people to discover the utility thereof and own the responsibility of keeping the information up to date is a slow process. This is particularly the case on the continent, where we are still making the case for using data and statistics as a critical part of our decision-making and administrative processes. I would therefore appeal that this initiative should be nurtured for some time longer to ensure that we are all ready to take full ownership, and I'd argue for the African region in particular. I trust the work of the Programme of Public Administration will grow from strength to strength in the next 60 years. There'll be many more examples to draw on. Thank you very much.
Thank you.